Hey, how are you? Welcome to day 182 of Lyndall's Luscious Limberings. Hot outside, hidden behind the blinds. Let's hope it's not too hot and sweaty, but I have a feeling it might be. Today is arm day. It is indeed. So I think we should get ourselves strapped in, ready to go the hack on the arms. Make sure you keep yourself safe as always. So, if you are joining me with today's playlist for day 182, 3, 2, 1. Go. And starting, let's say with feet slightly wider than hip width with controversial. And rise and down. Head going up, butt going down. Now, because the feet are wider, this will accentuate any of the tensions across the small of the back, the diaphragm, the butt. So I want you to really listen now to your feet and feel if you're rolling in on the balls of the feet, and if you are, think about broadening across the pelvis. To do that, think about softening across the small of the back, letting those butt cheeks hang super heavy off the spine. Let go of the belly, soften through the diaphragm, soften the jaw, soften the front of the throat, head floating up. And we're going to go back and forwards. While we're doing this, just go back inside the body and start to release all the extraneous tension that we don't need. Softening across the sternum. Oh yeah, it's feeling warm already. Good, I'm just going to take into a circle. I have with a slight knee bend, nothing extreme. Good, I'm just going to start to let this spine and the sternum undulate with this. You can slow it down if you want to, if it's confusing your brain. But I'm just making a bit of a C curve, or a convex and concave curve with the upper body. Good, and elbows, lifting up tall through the head, relaxing through the body, because you're floating up through the head, you're hitting your headphones out of your ears, and you are able to just hang off it a bit faster without any tension. Good, opening up, very slight knee bend. The arms might be getting tight while you do this, so really think about lightening off the muscle engagement. Good, going out wider. So we're going to go up and down. Don't make the knee bend too deep to start with, but if that drive through the legs, that sends the arms up. And all you're doing on the downwards swing as gravity takes it, you just control. So it goes right in front of your nose. It just looks like it's going across the body because I'm rotating through the hips. But really get that feeling of like the arms are so passive, they're switched off. And soften through the chest. You're going to keep going with this because it's very good for you. Switch off those arms. And as you go, you can start to get a bit of a deeper knee bend. Just let the body do it itself. If you're feeling like you're going, so the knees are going past the toe, just widen the stance a bit. Good, and back to gentle roll. Just taking the head one side and then the other side. So I am turning it. Good, back to the front, and crap freestyle. You can get a bit of a hip turn through this. I am bringing the hand through the center, so I'm not just going out the side like this. I'm going right through the center, so that's why there's a small hip twist, to just create room for that arm to come through. Good, backwards. Again, slight hip twist, just allowing that to help with the arm movement. Really feel like it's coming right from the center here, so you're stretching through the pecs under the shoulder blades. Good, feet in and shake. I'm just going to walk through the feet. Really let go. There might be a bit of tension through the forearms here. And just taking the feet up for a march, keep shaking through. And hands to the side. Good. Hips and wrists. Oh, it's getting warm. Good. And 1, 2, and circle. Just little ones. Sorry. Well, they are little and they're fast. Keep going. Good, taking the legs a little bit wider and chicken backstroke. Going forwards. Okay, now I'm going to keep the weight center, going backwards double time. One more set. Going forwards. If you feel like you can, start to bend over. Keep going, bend over a little more. And keep going. Good, rolling over, just hang. And pop out one hip then the other, just nice and lightly. Good, bending and straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, just hanging for a sec, working through the shoulders and swinging from side to side. Bending, rolling up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips. Arms. So I've got the hands facing forwards. Good, all right. Single hands, but now the hands are facing in like I'm doing crap ballet. Small bounces, teeny tiny. Good, turn it for palms out. So keep it light, but control where it stops. Good, all right, arms and ankles up, keeping on balance. Good, and push. 2. Wow, balance is off today, must be the heat. 5, 6, and again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good, hands to the side. We're gonna go up. Again, shift belly. 2, squeeze the shoulder blades together now as you do this. I'm gonna call this the flamenco. Flamingo. And put the ankles up. 2. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Turn. Turning at the shoulders. Just bring the feet into the comfy. Front to back with the hips and bounce. Now, try and just make it a pelvic movement here, so you're not moving the whole body forwards and back. You're just isolating through the hips and rocking it forwards. Good, wrists up, keep going. And circle. Palms down. Circle the hips the other way and your hands the other way. Surprisingly hard. It's harder than what you want it to be. Takes a bit of concentration. Good, all right. Clapping forwards, 2 back. 2 forwards, 2 back. And again, if you're feeling like it, you can stretch the hands past the body line, but if you're feeling like if it's risking the shoulder joint, don't do that. Small bounces. Lifting up tall through the head, relax the neck. Keep going and changing weight. Okay, crack juggling. With a weight shift. Keep going, flatten off the palms. And with the knees. Keep going, it's so good for you. Good, all right, circle. Palms down. Breathe. Keep circling the same direction, but turn the palms up. Yes, feel the burn. Keep circling the same way, turn the thumbs up. Circle the same way, turn the palms down, thumbs down. Now just to even up, palms down, circle back. Yes! Yes, we're doing it. Palms up. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. Yes! Let you know you're alive. Okay, clap and wide. Clap. Bending forwards a bit, pulsing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And with the knees going up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. Good, back again, small circles. Oh yeah, we're still going. Make this about the shoulders, not about the wrists. And take the crunch out of the neck, lengthen up through the back of the head. Still going. Big circles, bending arms. Good. Last thing, squeeze the shoulder blades, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Good. And just repeat a oblique alligator. Breathe out the arms. Oblique alligator is a technical term. Change sides. And we're going to call this lying fisherman, because it's like this big. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. And double pulses going around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bend the knees, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Rolling down. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just adjust the feet to where it's comfortable. Hang down for a sec. Rolling at the shoulders. Okay. Elbows bent. 2, 3, 4. As you come to the ground, then cross them towards the other foot. And see if we can swap each side. Which one's on top? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Hands down the middle. And just gently to one side and then the other side. Just let the arms relax while we're doing this. We're working the legs now. Good. Come into the center. And we're just going to windmill arms.
Just start without doing any kind of weight shift. Let the body naturally find its own range. Okay, now we're going to start to do a weight shift. So don't make the weight shift very big because it's quite fast. Good, come into the center. Bend the knees up and down. What are we going to call this? Albatross? And then jagged albatross. Good, and just stay in the center, popping out one hip than the other. And shift it so the ribs are moving as well. Good, just start to gradually bend the knees, bring them in a little bit, bring the feet in, and just come down to a squat. If you're ready for it, don't go this low if you're not ready for it. And use the elbows just to help stretch out the back. Bring the feet in a bit. And we're just going to do our squat push-ups. So down, reaching up. And remember, only go as far forward as you want to. Keep the elbows pointing back. Keep going. Good, put the hands down, raise the butt. And just stretch out for a sec with the legs straightened until you find a stretch. Keep the head heavy, rolling through the shoulders. Keep the legs closing together and twisty bounces. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, and bend the knees, just take yourself round onto all fours. And wiggle out through the butt. Cat-cows. Good, in all fours, just take yourself back to the back of the mat. Tap the toes under, lifting up. And we're going to do 2 steps forward, but slow. So try and keep the movement, so rather than falling onto those wrists, try and keep it super slow, so you have to control it the whole way through. Bringing the belly button into the spine, drawing the shoulder blades in together. Good. Go into the center, just gentle hover. Pull the fingertips towards the knees. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Put the knees down. Lift the butt into a down dog. Just walking through. And rest. Lift the butt up toward the ceiling. Put the thighs in the wall behind you. And just level off into a high plank. I'm just going to change sides. Okay, shoulder touches. 1, 2, 3. And so they're quite fast, so you really have to control the movement down. Keep those hips high. You're going to go half time, touch the foot. So either the foot, or the knee, or the shin, wherever you can reach. From here, our starfish is opening up. You can either take the arms on a straight line all the way up, or you can drag it through the body if you want, so up like this. If you want to work a bit harder, it's the straight arm going up. Good. Then push-ups. Down, 2, up. 2. Okay, we're going to do all of those as a sequence for each. So we're going to go touch shoulders. 1, 2. This is, sorry, 8 of these. And touch foot. 2, 3, 4, starfish. 1, 2, 3, and push-ups. Down. Just 2 of these. Now we're going to go straight back into the routine, half as many. So we've got 1, 2, 3, touching the foot, touch, touch, starfish. And just 1 push-up. Same again. 1, 2, 3, touching the foot, or the knee, starfish, and push up. Keep those elbows in. You can go onto the knees if you need to for that. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, foot, starfish, and push up. Last set. 1, 2, 3, feet, starfish, push up, staying with the push up, all the way down to the ground, down, 2, out, in, up, 2, wiggle, again, down, 2, out, in, up, wiggle, 2 more of those, down, 2, out, in, up, 2, wiggle, last ones, down, 2, out, in, up, good, onto your knees, back into a child's pose. How good is arms, eh? Yes. Coming up, roll out the wrists. Roll out the shoulders. Okay, good. We're going to go into our push-up sequence. Not with arms in, we've already done that. Arms wide, thumbs, diamonds. Do 8, well, as many as you can in the count of 8. If you need to go on your knees or just hold a plank, do that. Quality over quantity. So, arms wide. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Really squeeze between the shoulder blades so you're taking it through the back, not through the biceps. 6, 7, 8. So quick, so nice. Thumbs up. Just roll out for the wrist. Getting ready. Just waiting for the music. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're looking forward of the mat or forward of the hands. 7 and 8. Good. Diamonds next. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, because we haven't done the elbows in, 1 hand up, 1 to the side. You got it. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Draw the shoulder blades in together. 5, 6. 2 more. You nailed it. Last one. Reversed. Roll through. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. 3. Keep those hips high. 5, 6, 7. Good stuff. Into a child's pose. Nice. Good. Onto side like this. So I've done this a while back. Swing the legs around here and there. So you're going to try not to move the upper body too much. Keep the legs as close to the ground as you can. Try not to use the arms. See, I'm giving the arms a rest. Keep going. 2, 3, 4. Yes, I've gone faster. 5, 6, 7. Good. Onto your backs. Arms into tabletop. And just bend and up. So make sure you're bursting an imaginary balloon between the small of the back and the ground. The hands don't have to touch the ground at all. Make sure you're hinging from the hip and not just bending the knees. Good. Straighten both arms and legs. And we're going to go back and up. So keep that feeling of squishing the balloon with the small of the back to the ground. If your back's starting to arch, don't take the legs down so far. So as soon as that back comes off the ground, that's your limit. Good. Straight arms and legs. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Up into bucket circle. How's this for fun? Circle back. Good. Arms are going to go, whoa, forward and up. 2, 3. So only go far back until you find the engagement. Good. Feet off the ground. Get someone's attention. Just like, hey, look how cool I am at doing core work and stuff. One more set. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We haven't done side push-ups for a while. I'm not going to do too many. Here we go. 1. We're only doing 8. 2. And see, I'm not making you lower down slowly. How nice am I? 4. Do control the down though, don't just flop down. 6. 7. Last set on the ground. Let's just change over. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. You're owning it. 6, 7. Nice. Turning onto all fours. Up into a down dog. Walking through the feet. Lift it up nice and high. And if you want, take it across the body. Good. Walking in. Rolling up through the spine. Good. Wiping through the chest. Good stuff. You know, once we're on the feet again, we're fine, right? Bending over. Good. 1, 2, 3, and shoulders. Elbows right up. Just cock knee up. Try and keep the head Same height. Good. All right, hips and elbows. Tell you what, there's no air in my lounge room right now. 2 and then a circle. 1, 2, circle. 1, 2, circle. 1, 2, circle. All right, let's stretch out those shoulders. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Really lift the whole of the pectoral limb. Lovely. And we're going to step behind. And you can get a nice swing through here, really rotate through the upper body. Swing out when we've done that work. Good. Step out wide and our standard swings. Really get a nice stretch as you reach up. Good. Face in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Reach up. Right down. Genuinely have no air in my lounge room. And wiggle out the butt again. Good. Now, if you're taking the hips towards the right, take the left hand towards the right foot, then creep that right hand further out. So you're almost getting a straight line, if you can, between that right hand, left foot, right foot. Like twister. Very lonely game of twister. Good. Bend the knees and come back. So pop out the left rib, well, the rib's to the left, right hand goes towards the left foot. Lengthen out that left hand. Good, and bend. Both hands towards the center. Dig the fingertips into the floor, lift the butt towards the ceiling, stretch along the back. Good, bend the knees, just hang over, head super heavy. Good, and just going into a kneel. Take more of the weight in the front leg if your hands are a bit tired. Same arm as leg is just going to go through our flossing through the spine. Forearm, elbow to forearm, and then opening up. Good. Just creep this leg up forward further and just keep the knee on the ground. Stretch forward to stretch out the flexor. And rocking back to stretch out the back of the leg. Good. Tuck the foot under at the back. Use your hands to support you, just changing sides. And again, just working through the upper body. Put the weight in the leg if the arm's feeling a little bit weak. Sure, it's not though, because you must be like a machine by now. A good machine. Beautiful. Just take that front leg out a little further and stretch through. You're just taking the front leg out further so that when you're leaning forward, the shin's making a right angle with the ground, so the knee's not going beyond the toe. And then sitting back, stretching out through the back of the leg. Again, don't force this, just relax over. Let gravity and the breath do the work for you. You're going to tap the foot under at the back, bring the front knee, just bring yourself back up into the A-frame again. Adjust your feet as needed and just do some swings. If you want, you can just link the elbows just to help stretch out the back a bit there. Good. And bring the feet into the center. Breathe in to look forward and lengthen. And down. And again, breathing in, look forward and lengthen. And down. Rolling up through the spine for 8, 7. Back down again. And coming up. Good, just stretching out through the triceps. Oh, summer. If you're in the UK right now, it might be just because your apartment's hot. Same thing, right? Yeah. Good. Other arm. Lovely. And just find your convenient door / window, frame / furniture / spouse. Stretching up through the pecs and the inner arm. And around the other way. Lovely. And to finish, chin to chest, just look the way of the arms, help to stretch out the back of the neck. Wiggle through, just to help out a little bit, no pressure. Great stuff. Well done, peeps. Have an arm day down. Legs tomorrow. Yes, we'll give these babies a bit of a rest. I hope you're doing well in the meantime. Again, thank you for your messages. Please keep them up because they bring me such joy and I'm very grateful. I hope wherever you are, you're keeping well. I mean, literally all over, not even within Australia, within the world, there are so many different things going on and people in different states of the pandemic. So just be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Lots of love.